All right, another bright, clear, beautiful day in Kitimat. I'm sitting in the parking lot at work, contemplating suicide because I hate this fucking place. I don't know if you can hear that. Check it out. You hear that? That little pitter patter? Yeah, it's raining like a mofo right now. After it snowed for over a day, now it's raining, and now everything looks like shit. And I'm fucking soaked. We're off to a good start today. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to talk about the holiday coming up, Christmas, and how much I dread it. And I don't care if I seem like Ebenezer Scrooge, Ebenezer. I don't care if I feel like Scrooge or if I'm perceived as Scrooge or the Grinch. It's just, I don't see the point in this holiday, aside from like the biblical sense, being Jesus' birthday and all. Fucking Jesus was born on the 25th. I don't know. I don't agree with the whole gift giving, the fact that I gotta turn my fucking wallet upside down and inside out just to please people who won't be fucking pleased anyway. I hate giving gifts. I hate it. I fucking hate it. And it's not the cheap part of me saying that, I hate getting gifts. I don't know what to get. I don't know where to start. I don't know what the person wants. What do you get for someone who has everything, right? What the fuck am I supposed to do for somebody who has everything? And I don't know. I wish that the holidays were just about, like they should be, about togetherness, about sitting down and eating really shitty fucking food all goddamn day, every day through the holidays, and then complaining about how fucking full you are and how sick you are, and gaining fucking pounds and pounds, and then making New Year's resolutions between Christmas and New Year. But fucking, I gotta change my life. I gotta make better choices. I gotta lose some weight. I gotta lose the weight that I gained over the holidays. That's what the New Year is about. And meanwhile, we're making these resolutions while we're out drinking our fucking asses off on New Year's Eve, right? Talking about, I gotta make better choices. No! You're gonna make one of the worst choices of your life, New Year's Eve. You're gonna end up like pregnant or with a fucking STD or I guess, I don't know, that's a bad way to look at it, I guess. Some people actually have a good time on New Year's Eve, but for me, I don't give a shit. It's another year. It's just another tick on my talk. I don't know. I've been looking at the holiday this year, and I'm looking at my work schedule, and I get 2 or 3 days off scattered throughout the holiday. I'm working Christmas Day evening, so I'll be sleeping all day, so I won't even be celebrating Christmas, which I don't care. I have no interest in celebrating the holidays this year. I didn't do it last year, really. I just kind of hung out. Actually last year was I actually enjoyed myself, considering I didn't really do anything. Right? I was with some friends and family, and I remember playing it's a PlayStation 4 game literally all day on Christmas. It was South Park, The Stick of Truth. and it's an RPG game. It was a good game. It was funny, and the storyline was great. And I found myself playing it for 13, 14 hours straight. I know, it's fucking crazy. But we had some drinks the night before, so I was a little bit under the weather that day. So it kind of made sense to be sitting there just vegging out in front of the TV. But this year I'll be at work, and I hate my job. My job hates me. Not in the sense that it sucks, it's just in the sense that I'm so fucking busted up and falling apart that I just cannot keep my head in the game. Chronic pain's a bitch, man. Seriously. It takes the piss out of you on a daily basis. It makes you weak of mind, right? You're not just weak of body, but you become weak of mind too. All you can think about is, like for me at work, I dread stairs, man. I hate staircases because my knee is fucked. My back is fucked. And that causes all kinds of problems in between. So when I look at a staircase, I'm just like, oh, fuck this life. You know? And that's something I would have never thought about 10 years ago. Just to think of that now, that this is my life. This is my fucking life now, you know? I'm not even that old, as people would say. You're like, you know, people that are older than me would say, you're not that old. Oh, you're just a fucking kid. I'm like, no. I maybe so, but physically I don't fucking feel that way. I feel like a fucking 70-year-old right now. And I know it shouldn't be that way. And I should have listened to my parents when I was a kid. They tell you, they always tell you, you're going to feel that when you're older. You're going to pay for that when you're older, right? If you're not taking care of yourself when you're younger. It's like putting my body on the line for my job just is a fucking ridiculous thing. But that's what they teach you when you're young. They teach you to go balls to the wall for your job. Bust your ass for your job. Bust your ass for this company that doesn't give a fuck about you. Right? And now, in my later years, I'm looking back and realizing, you know what? I shouldn't have did that. You know, I should have been more responsible about things. I should have taken better care of myself. I should have known my limits instead of forcing myself through them. But that's just the way I was raised, man. I was a son of a working class family. And my father taught me hard work, taught me the value of hard work. And then I went and I took that to the next level. You know, not just knowing the value of hard work, but sacrificing my everything for my job every day. And now I'm feeling the effects of that. I am reaping what I sowed. Not really benefits. I'm not reaping any benefits of that. The job I had 10 years ago has no effect on me today, in so much as giving my all for it. That didn't really benefit me, other than I guess I had a good reputation. I have a good reputation as a good worker. And I think that's what was most important to me then. I wanted people to see that I was a good worker, that I had a good work ethic. That's why I sacrificed my body so much, to the point of breaking. And sure, it helps as far as future jobs. Right? You get a good reputation as that guy that gives 100% for his job. He'll do almost anything for his boss. But you think that matters today? No, because you are easily replaceable. There's another cat in line waiting for your job, waiting for his opportunity to give his all. Right? So if I happen to fall apart, that's all right. I'm just a number. They scrub my number off the board, add a new number to the board, and then I'm off on my own to lick my wounds. Which brings me to another topic. I've recently been confirmed for a knee replacement, and I never really talked about that. Is that my knee is completely fucked. I injured it in high school twice. First time was playing sports. Second time was at a party. And I've had 4 knee scope surgeries where they scraped debris out. And they did that 4 times, so there's not a whole lot left in there as far as padding between the bones. So the bones are scraping against each other while I'm walking. I can feel it. I can hear it between my fucking ears. I hear the grinding, particularly when I'm going up and down stairs. And I got it confirmed for a knee surgery for the new year, which I have mixed feelings about now. At first I was all like gung-ho. I wanted it. I had to do this, right? Because in the grand scheme of things, I guess I am still young, and I could do a lot with a new knee. And it took me a long time to fight for this, because the doctors all said the same thing. It's like, oh, you're too young. This surgery is meant for old people, right? Wait till you're 70 before you get it. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck am I going to do with a new knee when I'm 70? Seriously. What am I going to do with a new knee when I'm that fucking old? I'll probably be in a wheelchair by then, if I live that long. So I said, I need the new knee now, man, while I'm still young and I can still do shit with it, right? I had to give up my career as an electrician because my body is too fucking busted up now. And I always use the old workhorse comparison, you know? I'm an old busted up workhorse. That's what I always tell my friends and family. And some of them are like, fuck you, you're so full of shit. But you know what? That's the truth. That's what I am. I'm old and busted up. I tell them I'm aging like a dog, 7 years at a time compared to their 1. And I feel it every day. My regimen in the morning is a fucking breakfast buffet of pills. It's just to keep me fucking moving throughout the day. And first thing before bed, another buffet of pills. And it takes its toll on you, right? I go fucking crazy at least twice a year from this shit. I can't wait. I can't wait for this knee replacement. I am excited. I'm nervous. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm gonna go with it. I just need to drop a few more lbs before then. It's funny because this past summer I went to Vancouver for a consultation, and I had lost a significant amount of weight, just like I had talked to them about, because that was one of the stipulations for my surgery, was if I could drop some weight to help facilitate the healing process after the surgery, so I'm not carrying so much fucking weight around. So if I could drop some lbs, then they would consider doing the surgery, and that's precisely what they did. When I showed up to my second appointment this past summer, they agreed to do the surgery and put me on a waiting list for up to 6 months. So now, since then, I have gained some weight back, and it really fucking sucks. But I've been super depressed. This time of year is exceptionally tough for me for a few reasons. And there's some shit going on in my life right now that doesn't really help any, right? It just kind of exacerbates my problems with my current mental health, right? And when I say mental health, I don't mean I'm fucking crazy or anything. That's the first thing people tend to think when you bring up the term mental health. It's, oh, they're fucking crazy. psycho. Stay away from them. No. When I say mental health, I mean like fucking depression and anxiety. Just being angry at the fact that I can't perform as well as I used to in as far as my job. I've had to take the job that requires little to no physical. It's not laborious. It's not laborious. It's not physically taxing. I'm doing a lot of walking, which really fucks my fucking knees and hips up. Listen to me, man. I'm talking like a fucking 70 or 80-year-old right now, and I'm not even, I'm like half that. And it sucks. I hate it. That's my life now, though. That's what I have to look forward to every morning when I wake up, and every evening before I go to bed, thinking about, oh, I gotta wake up tomorrow, and this is me. This is me. This is my life. What the fuck was I talking about? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm about to head in, start my work day, and I just wanted to talk about the holidays and my current physical health situation, what's going on there, where I'm headed, and the fact that I got to get this weight under control. I got to get back in the game. I got to fucking build myself a little schedule of health and nutrition that accommodates my bullshit work schedule. I don't get a lot of fucking free time on a work day, right? I couldn't imagine if I had a family, right? Like a wife and kids. I would be the worst fucking father ever, probably, because I would never be home, and when I was home, I would be in bed. And that would really make me miserable, and I would probably constantly be fighting with the wife, yelling at the kids, and just being a fucking shithead of a father. Yeah, we all would like to think that we would be great parents before we have kids. Like little kids, little babies. But the truth is, there's, for my parents, when they were younger, there were no manuals. There was no internet to consult for parenting. Now there's fucking manuals all over the place. You throw a rock and you hit one. You got the internet, social media to look into being better parents. But what the fuck am I fucking going on about right now? Like I know about parenting. I don't know shit. But I'm trying. I'm trying to be the best parent that I could be. And, I cannot stop listening to this fucking rain. It's getting worse. You know what? I'll probably end up coming out to my truck after work tonight, and it's going to be a fucking ice cube because after the rain, it froze up. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to smashing my way into my vehicle. But I'm going to head in now. I'm going to sign off. And yeah, we'll talk again in the future. Bye-bye.